Let's start by cloning the project from GitHub. I'm going to click on this code button and copy the link for cloning the repository. On desktop, I'm going to right click, show more options, and click Git Bash here. I don't want to clone the code onto my desktop, so I'm going to go into my development folder. As you can see on the title bar, Git Bash uses Linux style paths, so when I want to change to my development folder, which is in C drive root, I just need to go to cd, so change directory, to /c, which is the C drive, and inside the C drive I want to go to my development folder. So I've pressed tab to autocomplete the folder name. I'm going to use the command ls to list all of the files and directories in this current folder. There are none, as I expected. Let me clone the project. We need to use git clone command and paste the link copied from GitHub. To paste in git bash, just use shift insert. Alright, and press enter. There we are, the project is cloned. If I do ls again, the directory is now created, and let me go inside it. And as you can see, Git Bash recognizes that this is a Git repository, so it automatically shows me the name of the branch. Alright, let me do directory listing, and we have only the files that were on GitHub. Now let me switch to Visual Studio and create the project. I'm going to use the console application. I want to place the project inside the ASCII games directory, and let me first name the solution. The name of the project will be console game engine. Let's click next. The .NET 7 is correct, and let's create a project. There we go, the solution ASCII games with the console project console game engine has been created, and let's just run it. So it has been built and ran successfully. Okay, so the first goal of the project is to print hello world, but within the game engine. Let's go ahead and first install the NuGet package for Raylib. Right click on the dependencies, manage NuGet packages, go to browse, and let's just type in Raylib. Okay, we want to use Raylib-cs install. Okay. Alright, so it's installed. Let's just check out that it works. Okay, so it's suggesting the Raylib namespace, and let's just try to use the Raylib class. Alright, and there we go. It has been imported successfully. Before we move on and take the code for the hello world from their GitHub, let's first clear something up. This console writeline is a static function, and whenever there is a static class like this console class, so if I go into it with F12, you can see it is a static class within the system namespace. So what you can do with static classes is reference it with using static. So in this example, I'm going to using static system.console, and this, as you can see, it is a bit dimmer. It says name can be simplified, and if I press Ctrl dot, it says simplify to just writeline, and you can see now this using static system.console is being used. And we can also use other methods from the console class like read key, read line, etc. I'm showing you this because I want to use this with the Raylib class. So if we just use using static Raylib-cs dot Raylib, now we can use all of their methods like begin draw and so on, just like that, without referencing the class name. So let's go to the website and take the hello world code. So let me go ahead and open a new tab, Raylib-cs. Let's go to their GitHub and go scroll down to the hello world part and take all of that, paste it, and we can just remove these Raylib dot. So I will press Ctrl H, type in Raylib dot, and replace it with nothing, and press Alt plus A to confirm. There we are. and everything still works the same. Let's try to run this. And there we go, we have hello world, but this time in the Raylib window. That's all I wanted to do in the first video as an introduction. Thank you for watching.